On Thursday, March 5th, along with all other educational institutions in Italy, we were waiting for the announcement of the government, which had been debating this issue for the whole day. And the announcement finally came at the end of the day. Our students were forewarned of the possibility. We had to close the school immediately to students. Professors were still allowed to come. Work we could still do in the building. But we were watching even day by day, new things were arising, new statistics of the coronavirus were being announced in Italy. And further announcements were coming from the government. Ironically, the announcements were coming at 10 o'clock at night and 10:30 at night, which gave us little time to prepare for the next day. But once again, our students were all aware, teachers were aware, professors and staff. We had to reduce the staff to essential workers, and then the final announcement came extending the closure of the buildings, and we had to exclude all people except the Jesuits who live here within the building. Now this causes great concern, but obviously we want to do this from a human point of view, from a human ecological point of view, not only because the government says so, but there was so little understanding of how the disease was spreading and why it was spreading so quickly. Furthermore, in our institution, the Pontifical Oriental Institute, we have students from 40 different countries around the world. Even while they're staying here for the academic year, they might be visited by friends, by family, coming from their home countries. So the decision of the government was very wise to do this. We shut everything down in short order, as the government required, taking care of our students and all. But as I had mentioned, our students come from so many different countries. This is a graduate school for licentiate and doctoral degrees. And depending on how long the school would be closed, we risked the possibility of losing a semester, if not the whole academic year. It's hard for us to extend the year into the summer as a local Italian school might or an Italian university, because our students go back to their countries of origin for the summer. So luckily, we had been working for the preceding 2 years on establishing an infrastructure using Google within the building. Aside from all the technology, while we were setting up the technology as the infrastructure, in order to get to the point where we could use Google Classroom, Google Suite, Google for Education, and all of its possibilities. Coincidentally or providentially, we had completed the instructions the week before the schools were closed. And what our professors did with great courage and creativity and some trepidation in some cases, they said, well, we understand the stuff, now we have to put it into use. So right away, 7 courses were put online. I should say 7 professors put their courses online on the first day of closure, Friday, March 6th. And as other professors were getting up to speed and seeing what could be done, in short order, we had 37 courses online so that our students could continue their study. That's not all of the courses, but that's the vast majority of the courses. So with the technology, with a bit of foresight, with moving into the modern world, and perhaps the providence of God, we had all of this stuff ready to continue education online in the building. And the Google platform has been an excellent platform for us to do this.